When I first started working here about 2 years ago, one of my first patients, she was so special. She was just such a sweet woman, and we shared so many wonderful stories together. We had a lot in common, me and her daughters, and they took such great care of her, and it really solidified that I want to do hospice forever. And the day that she passed away, I went out to do the pronouncement, and I got there and I was sitting with her daughters and we were talking, just sharing stories and looking through pictures, and they said that they had such peace with her passing because her and her husband, their father, they had this beautiful relationship, and it was like a fairy tale, and they were high school sweethearts, and we were looking through their wedding album, and they said, they were born exactly 9 months apart, and today, you're pronouncing her today, they died exactly 9 months apart, and we feel like she waited for this, she waited for today, so it was like the ultimate end to their love story.
A woman told a story last night that she was supposed to be going to the post office, and so she was holding her mail on the steering wheel with her hand to remind her, and she ended up 2 cities away, right? Just the absent-mindedness, these pieces we don't realize are part of grief.
I think that it takes a special person to be a hospice nurse. We all have a calling, either because we've lost someone and we want to provide the ability for a patient and a family to have a positive experience around death, which doesn't necessarily always happen, or whether we've known someone just sort of tangentially who's died in hospice. We all have a reason that we're here, and we all connect with each other as nurses and as home health aides and as office staff as a family, and we function as a family.
So 8 years ago I came to work for hospice myself, so then it became even more of a passion for me to do this walk. And this past year, just as I was finishing up as a hospice nurse out in the field, and before I took the job as the supervisor, my sister called and asked if I would take care of her best friend who was dying of lung cancer. So for me, I've taken care of a lot of friends, and that's really tough too, but to do this walk this year, I'm walking in memory of my sister's friend Noelle, and it just brings it home to the heart,